just like a glove. Let's live together under the sea. Let's make it happen, just you and me. We don't need a lot to get by, just us. Keep counting the Wi-Fi. Dear friend, you're always by my side. No need to rush, we can take our time. You're the one who's got me feeling alive. We can make back style. You make me come alive. Sealfriend, you're lazy but full of charm. You don't get tired, you keep me calm. We'll take it slow. No need to compete, it's lazy love. We find our retreat. Sealfriend, my lazy love. Together we fit just like a glove. Let's live together under the sea. Let's make it happen, just you and me. We don't need a lot to get by, just us. Keep counting the Wi-Fi. Dear friend, you're always by my side. No need to rush, we can take our time. You're the one who's got me feeling alive. We can make back style. You make me come alive. Sealfriend, you're lazy but full of charm. You don't get tired, you keep me calm. We'll take it slow. We need to compete, it's lazy love. We find our retreat. Sealfriend, my lazy love. Together we fit just like a glove. Let's live together under the sea. Let's make it happen, just you and me. We don't need a lot to get by, just us. Keep counting the Wi-Fi. Dear friend, you're always by my side. No need to rush, we can take our time. You're the one who's got me feeling alive. We can make back style. You make me come alive. Sealfriend, you're lazy but full of charm. You don't get tired, you keep me calm. We'll take it slow. We need to compete, it's lazy love. We find our retreat. Sealfriend, my lazy love. Together we fit just like a glove. Let's live together under the sea. Let's make it happen, just you and me. We don't need a lot to get by, just us. Keep counting the Wi-Fi. Dear friend, you're always by my side. No need to rush, we can take our time. You're the one who's got me feeling alive. We can make back style. You make me come alive. Sealfriend, you're lazy but full of charm. You don't get tired, you keep me calm. We'll take it slow. We need to compete, it's lazy love. We find our retreat. Sealfriend, my lazy love.
And we're back. Alrighty. Back at it again with some more Inquisition. Let's go to the war table, see what's going on there. I made kind of a big stenank earlier. I was like, oh, I wonder if the face tracking will work a little better if I put on like lipstick or something. The only lipstick I found on not really looking very quickly was Ash's lipstick that is just black. And then the face tracking software thought my mouth was completely open the whole time. And I was like, well, I guess I gotta go take that off. But at least now I know. Also checking something. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. We have 5 main quests left. I was just checking. Today is the 23rd. We have a week until tomorrow, or a week from tomorrow, until Veilguard comes out. And in that time, I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow, but I am going to stream Friday, Saturday. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I think we should go ahead and do at least 2 main storyline quests.
My scouts report no signs of danger in the pass nearby.
And then
I will arrange patrols to ensure it stays that way.
we'll be on the right track. For at least, like, getting the main stuff out of the way. As long as we finish the main quest line... Hi, baby! As long as we finish the main quest line before Veilguard comes out, I'll be happy. Because we can always go back and finish the other stuff. Like, as, like, a secondary not playthrough, but, like bonus streams. I'm sorry you're brain dead, Bubble. Well, you're almost done though, right? Or are you literally sitting in your car right now? Ooh, got the great bear hide. I needed that. Alright, I need to talk to Josephine.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Goofball.
What's the next favor we need to get these two parakeets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Okay. So I guess that's just a regular quest. This one. Okay, it's just go to the Marquis party. I'm like, alright, fine. But, we'll send them off on some stuff first. Then we'll do this. And, why don't we do this guy? These are all pretty...
To work?
small missions. Close.
Inquisitor. Let us begin.
Perfect. Alright. We'll do this.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We
That's
know
valid.
how.
Mom brought home lunch meat. I
The
assume you
question
saw the
is,
text.
Where is our enemy
But
hiding?
yes, please
At
come
the
inside
urging
and
of
eat
Grand
and then
Duchess
sit
Dorian,
behind me.
The Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala. The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but it seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
Banana.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
Alright, let's do it.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
Who do I take with me? I mean, Iron Bull, Varric, and Dorian would be pretty funny. I'm not sure if I should bring Solus, since I'm trying to up his affection. Ugh, I fucking hate Vivian. Let's just go with the OG crew for now. It's just a good crew. Toodles, can you not, please? I'm gonna find a picture of Toodles so I can put him on the screen with an arrow pointing to him that says culprit. Because I was asked the other day if my note about a bird screaming was about Ash, who was talking in the background. And I was like, no, like a real bird. It is not currently screaming at this very moment, but it does scream.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
It is a great pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor Lavellen. Bringing the rebel mages into the ranks of your army was a brilliant move. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Who dat?
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
The handsome, charming one, of course.
I can't tell if you're handsome or not. You're wearing a mask.
I am not
You
a
didn't
man
even bother
who
to shave.
forgets his
You have a neck
friends,
beard.
Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. My lady, are you prepared to shock the court by walking into the Grand Ball with a hateful usurper? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Is that going to be good for me? Do I want that to happen?
I can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
You're a woman after my own heart, my lady. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible.
That's my middle name.
I detest the game.
For
but
sure.
if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court
You, a villain?
waiting, Inquisitor.
Absolutely.
Shall
That's crazy. Who could ever think that?
Is that the Inquisitor?
Nope.
An elf savage! Oh, maker forbid!
Cool.
This is Gaspard's idea of a joke.
Wow, I get -10 approval just for being an elf. That's so realistic.
There must be something here.
Don't mind me, I'm just vibing. Yoink.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
Is this the ring you are looking for?
You are a treasure! I cannot believe you found it! You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
You'd be embarrassed your whole life because you lost your ring. Wow.
Anyone have a report on the casualties in the Dales?
No. That's crazy, dude. That lady just spawned in.
A Dalish? No, that cannot be.
Whee! Oops, sorry. Excuse me, pardon me. It's over here.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
What? Let me in. Yay. I got
Is it
the
true the
hala.
Inquisitor was headed out of the Fade by Andraste?
Andraste. Whee. Don't mind me, just looting trinkets as always. Oh my god. This is unacceptable. I have to reload. Unacceptable. Unacceptable! Itchy. Nope, this one. Might as well make sure everybody's got stuff. Don't worry, I'll skip through all the conversations later. Can you... The hell?
Your worship.
How are you doing? Good business?
Building. Always building. Thanks to you.
Great. I
We'll speak
wasn't
another time.
really interested, but whatever.
Of course. Lady Inquisitor.
That was weird. Level 20. Cool. Daggers. Nah, he's fine. So let's... But I like my good ass armor. Well, at least it's still cool looking. I have the best hat though that I can have currently. That would be funny. Oh yeah, she would love that for sure. I'm trying to raise my eyebrows. Yeah, let's do it. It's better than what he's got on. Black wall. From the warden armor. Yep. Alright, I don't really give a shit what he wears, to be perfectly honest. Vivian. Solus. Barrett. Great. Could sell everything. Is that better than what he has? Yes. Huh. There we go. Let me go through the accessories real quick. Ooh, I like that. Regenerates health, mana or stamina. Nah, let's do this one. Wait, 3 extra potions, though. I think I want Solus to have that one. Eric does die a lot. Sarah only? Alright, I think I can go ahead and sell the rest of it. I don't really care about the accessories over that much. Okay. Damn. Okay. Now we can go back to the party. Excuse me.
Let's see what we have.
You can
Inquisitor.
You can go there.
All right.
And here we go.
We have to reach...
The
Let's go.
assassin
My bunnies are being very silly.
Imagine what the Inquisition... They will be telling stories of this into the next age. My people have found these
Is that an Inquisitor?
An elf savage! Oh, make a
You there! Rabbit! Have you seen a ring anywhere? It was a gift from
Rabbit.
the Princess Montbéliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
That's a terrible predicament.
If the Countess finds out, make her have mercy.
Did she call
Should
me
you
rabbit
happen
because
upon
I'm
it,
an
I beg
elf
you, let me know.
and have big ears? Or is that just like a regular term?
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure. I cannot. You have.
Okay.
Is that the Inquisitor?
A Danish? No, that's cannot.
Does anyone have a report on the casualties in the Dales?
The casualties in the Dales. I have so much inventory space now. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do.
There was any doubt of the fate I entrusted.
Let me in. And... Hi, Hopper. Did you have fun bothering the guinea pigs? Hmm? Okay, cool. Alright, we are now back where we started. Let's do a quick save. Also over here.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
You make fun of my bitch. Just wearing a cool ass suit. Probably.
Do you mind? We don't wish to be disturbed. Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Interesting.
Are all the Delances here?
Maker, I hope not.
The Delances. We know them from Dragon Age 2.
What is Gaspar up to? It wouldn't surprise me if he brought me a
Alright, let's go inside.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Yes.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Sorry, I was shooing my bunny away from somewhere she should not have been. Ugh. I'll be careful.
I'll keep my guard up. Don't worry.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer staring down Corypheus.
You're just full of joy and light this evening.
Everything will be fine.
Hi, Sonic.
And Rusty,
Welcome
watch over us all.
in. Hi. Ida, could you not? Bunny. Sassy, sassy bunny.
If nothing else, the Inquisition backing Gaspard makes Celine nervous. You know how pliant she is.
I heard.
Interesting. Good to know.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing
The
redecorated.
Empress invited them.
But the timing is atrocious.
Why would she do such a thing now?
Cullen, you're here.
Seriously, did you get a look at the steps? I think they're gilded.
I need to have this jacket let out a little.
Aw.
The sooner we go in, the sooner we can get this over with.
The guest wing is not open to the public at this time, Inquisitor.
I had no idea.
Fucking move.
How long can Orzammar hold out with trade disrupted?
Not long. The last dispatch said they've arrived on time.
Hi, my baby. Welcome home.
I can hardly believe Gaspard and Celine are in the same room.
Grand Duchess Florian must have worked a miracle to get them here. Can Gaspar take the throne without the backing of the Council of Heralds?
He plans to take it by force. If the council won't recognize him, he'll march against them.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lady Inquisitor Lavellen. Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the mage underground.
This guy writes better fiction than I do.
Champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena.
Get on with it.
Damn.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed.
9
Hero
times
of Orlais,
removed.
right hand of the divine.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lady Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
I am delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I have no words to suffice. Halam Shiral has many beauties, and I couldn't do them justice.
Your modesty does you credit, and speaks well for the Inquisition.
Damn right it does.
Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
I don't dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Bjerg.
How are my mind, Papa? Same as always. Meaning she's after you to do more work.
You always take her side.
I don't take her side. I happen to think, as she does, you might attend to more of the estate's duties. Also, do stop slouching.
I don't like that Grand Duke. Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this her?
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
There can never be too many Lady Montilliers in Thedas, can there?
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them.
I would never stop an orgy. That's just rude.
Everyone in
Do you know how much planning goes into an orgy?
Is it true?
Those stories are little more than wistful thinking, my lady.
Oh, how dull Redcliffe must have been then.
Yep.
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh yes, as she told you about when she was 10 and...
Yvette.
Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the...
No.
She once told the Duke of...
Absolutely not.
Huh. She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking.
Damn.
Yvette.
Boom, roasted.
That's absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
That's pretty funny.
Can you believe the Inquisition fill its ranks with apostates?
You just know that will end badly.
How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace without war going on?
I know that it wasn't renovations at all. The palace was damaged by Gaspard's cannon.
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
The Empress says.
Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Okay.
I had hoped to tour
Commander
the Royal
Cullen?
Wing Gardens.
No, thank you.
I have heard they are the finest in the Empire. It's such
Inquisitor,
a pity that
did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not yet. It would be easier if people would stop talking to me.
Mm.
Other people, not you.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know. They won't leave me alone.
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Damn.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
Have you heard from your nephew?
Not since his regiment joined the fighting.
Hmm.
Are all the Delancey's here?
Maker, I hope not.
Damn, somebody had fun.
Are all the Delancey's here?
Are you happy to see at all?
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
The Duchess has asked for too many. I can't carry them all.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will go with her.
Okay.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He pointed his finger at Ambassador
Bless
Brianna.
you.
The ambassador
I
is
just
up
bless
to
myself,
something
and then
which
excuse
can't
me.
be off focus.
Thank you,
Best
baby.
place to strike at Celine is from her
Wah.
side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic.
As if.
I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
You think she's controlling the minds of the court? That's powerful blood magic.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Okay.
This ball is a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness.
Agreed.
Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
Alright.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
Another time, perhaps?
Fine, fuck you.
Did you just...
Look at Lady Cambion's slippers. Trimmed with pearls. And emeralds.
Hi,
And
Toshi.
these buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
There's a Devinter assassin on the loose and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth.
Soiled it.
But Lady Cambion's
Soiled
family
it.
has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambion acquire such a grand shoe, What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
I found
Yes.
this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting.
You wanna know the
It may not
funniest,
help our
dumbest shit
investigation, but we can put
ever?
it to use. A little
The
more
entire
dirt like this.
last
and
4
we
hours
might
of my
have some
shift.
leverage in the court.
Our systems were
If
down.
you find more,
Great.
let me know.
The store gets to close early
I
because
should
of
go.
that.
Be
Because
on your guard.
Verizon
Always
was
am.
down. Mm. And guess where the fucking panel is? It's in my pharmacy. And my pharmacy closed at 7. They don't have any way of unlocking the door if the pharmacy's closed.
Dance with me, Commander.
Cool.
We cannot
We're
stand
not
about
allowed back
leaving.
there without a pharmacist present.
We can only hope
Like, it's against the law.
tonight.
Is it? It is, actually. Damn it. Like, I straight up texted my DM, like, hey, just so you know, you can't do it. It wasn't fixed yet by the time I left. And then he texted me back going, okay, close the store. Like fully. Like, y'all can go home for the night, it's fine. Woo. Got it. How do I... What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I guess I have to go upstairs. Also, did my approval go down because I jumped off the ledge? LOL. Ooh, here we go.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Interesting.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Solus wearing a dumbass hat.
Heady blend of power.
Look at his dumbass hat, babe. It looks like an acorn.
Sex permeates these events.
You seem more comfortable with a Grand Orlesian ball than I'd have expected.
Trying to drag more people in here since Rise out cold. The people in this server appear to be nerds with no taste in seals. I appreciate the effort.
What happened?
Toshi in the chat.
Oh. Have you seen anything useful?
It is what it is. It's probably, you know, it's also that this game is not everybody's cup of tea.
Or I might well be invisible. I wonder how masked men live their lives without ever seeing that servants have an entire society of their own.
Right.
If you want to find something useful, I would pay attention to what the servants do.
I'll be back.
And well.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
My lady! My lady Inquisitor!
Hello.
May we have a word? It is very important. The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
I'm always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
They Herald.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
That's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance. As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck are you doing here?
Did you need something?
No. Need more hollow statues.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here?
I also don't trust French people in general. I'm just saying.
Just a fucking out of context thing. But what's worse is that I do know the context because you're doing a fucking Dragon Age thing and then you're at a party.
Yes, I'm at an Orlesian party, but also, in reality, I don't trust the French.
It sickens
It's
me
true.
to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in that dark
But also that
hour.
particular trio was giving
They are
the chicks from Beauty and the Beast that were all over Gaston. It was giving those three blonde ladies.
No, I know which one you're talking
They have names. I forget what they are. It's like three names that rhyme and sound very bitchy.
Heather, Mother, and Heather.
Too long since I've had any
That's,
word from
I mean,
Valnoyau.
I don't think two of those were names. Oop.
Bitch, itch, and twitch.
That's still not names is the thing. Still not names that humans get. There's blood.
Simp, imp, and wimp.
Simp, imp,
And wimp.
and wimp. Still not human being names for humans that people have.
Toodles. Stop it.
Name one trustworthy French person you can't.
Well, that's useful.
I'm just gonna...
The Bimbettes.
Yeah, the Bimbettes. But they also have, like, names.
Claudette, Laurette, and Paulette.
Yeah, those are names.
Yeah, I just looked it up. That's their names.
Yeah. The names you were suggesting were not names.
I mean, at this point, they may as well be their names. They're a lot more appealing than that shit.
There's a lot of blood here. Damn it! I need another Chala statue.
Chala.
Toodles says hello back.
There must be something here.
No, not the bimbo-ettes, the bimbettes.
I mean,
that's what the fans call those triplets in Beauty and the Beast.
But they are bimbos.
Yes, they're bimbettes because they're a trio. It's like part of the thing. My court appeal is going down. Balefire. What the fuck? Oh, I don't... Hold on. Damn it. Blackmail hunt.
I need to get back before I'm missed.
Am I not back yet? I forgot how much back and forth was in this quest. Yoink. Okay, so I think that's the clue to this thing up here. Path lights our way forward. Alright, codex. Groups. Chantry. Canary, Pentaghosts. Who's here? Who tagging me in things? Oh wait, I bet it's history shit. Conclave. I'm so annoyed. I wish I could just look at what I most recently picked up. Damn it. Fuck yeah. Okay. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Hey, holla statuette. Alright, I'm coming. Yeah, that would totally have worked in real life.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
God damn it, I need 3 statues.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
You should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
Inquisitor Lavellon, is there something I can do for you? I am Lady Marcelette, court historian to Her Imperial Majesty.
Are you here to chronicle the events of the evening for posterity?
Oh yes! This is a momentous occasion. The first meeting between the Grand Duke and Her Majesty since the war began. Even if, maker forbid, the talks should fail, it is an important moment in the history of the Empire.
Cool.
Good evening, Lady Marcelette.
Another time, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
I can't imagine Gaspard being vitriolic. What's the matter?
What are you
The Grand
doing?
Duke bears a grudge against the Council for refusing him the crown. He's threatened death if they refuse him again, collectively and individually, along with the
At that
vassals.
angle, he, like, from afar, it literally looks like he has,
What
a
backwater
little
did you
tail.
come from? Everyone
Like
knows
a little,
that.
like a little squirrel tail. 'Cause it's
Inquisitor Levadin, don't head into the servants' wing if you value your neck. Not one else gone in there tonight and come out again.
Our man was supposed to make a pickup in the garden hours ago. Bastard's likely dead by now.
There is a lot of blood in this palace.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Well, well. What's this?
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Interesting. Boring.
But Sophia, you're back. Welcome back.
Boring.
Well, well, the Inquisitor.
Hello.
Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
Another time, my lord.
You need to.
Yes?
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you're hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war.
It is brutal, and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Valid, I guess.
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
My niece Florian hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
Another time, my lord.
Interesting.
Just gossip.
Yes, that's why you're eavesdropping.
Any word from our contacts in the Royal Wing? No one's reported in.
Okay. Hall of Heroes.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Did I go in here? No, it's locked. It's locked. I'm gonna get evicted from this ball in a minute. Hold on.
I'd better get back to the party.
A lot of dead people in here.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
I didn't hear a bell.
Good to know.
I heard the Inquisition was here.
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Well, well. What have we here?
It's the babe!
The leader of the new Inquisition.
It's Morrigan!
Fabled herald of the faith.
Hot.
Delivered from the grasp of the faith.
She is a
by the
MILF
hand
now.
of
It's
blessed
canonical. It's canonical.
What could bring such an
I love you, Morgan.
exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
I don't know. Shit.
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane.
Oh, you're the
You
occult advisor.
have been
I forgot.
very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I didn't realize I was watched so closely.
All eyes are upon you, Inquisitor. Indeed, you distract from more important matters.
Such as?
Such as the unwelcome guest I recently found and killed within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. you can.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter.
Her dress is
What
not
comes
super
next
flattering,
will be
unfortunately.
most exciting.
Does not do her justice. Okay. Cassandra is here, but I actually want to talk to not Cassandra, Leliana. But I don't feel like looking for her, actually.
This could be worth checking out.
Wasn't really expecting a fade to black, but there we go. That's not a flattering picture of Empress Celine.
Someone will be held accountable for this.
Okay. I'm gonna put all my shit back on. I'm astounded they got Bianca off of him. There. Alright, we're all set.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
Yeah, it looks like progress. Let's check over here real quick. There are a lot of dead people in here. Whoops. Wow, a lot of them were just chilling too. It's fucked up. Oh, how do I get up there?
I need to get back before I'm missed.
No, you need to get the Hala statue.
Oh, statue. Oh, Hala statue, yeah.
Let me up. I'm a parkour master. Fuck yeah. Did I go everywhere? That's where I came in from.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
Does this guy seem out of place to anyone else?
The crest of the Shalom family. Duke Gaspard will answer for this.
Time to have a word with the Duke.
Uh-oh. Oh, I remember these guys.
Venatori agents! The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Wow, the guards at this palace absolutely suck. Kind of fucked up that my approval rating continues to go down despite being in combat.
We should search the area.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Oops.
Still like half charge? No, I'm full charge. I have to. Well, you just cut a break after we got the upgrade thing. I know. I mean, right now, my head.
I gotta get the Harlequin. There's too many trinkets. Oops. Hi. Are you fucking kidding me? Thanks for coming by, Frankie. Have a good rest of your evening as well. Larg. This part of the quest sucks, and I hate it. Ah, so many dudes in here. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, I got the Harlequin, I guess.
fancy meeting you here.
Do I know you?
Inquisitor Llewellyn.
Llewellyn.
Slumming in the servants' quarters with the rest of your people, for once. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
Impressive shot, Ambassador.
Welcome to the Imperial Court, friend. This is our diplomacy at work. You clean this place out. It will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
He can try, but I'll stop him.
I wish you luck. Better than luck? I wish you success. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having.
Damn straight.
What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador. I'll give you that.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the
I'm just
night is over.
entranced by her weird
And
hat.
If you happen to lean a little bit
Hairnet
our way,
thing.
could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
More politics and double dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
No. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait, but there was a door. Ugh, whatever. Oh wait, I'm going back the way I came. Did you read it, or did you just... Okay.
Hey, this fucking was what?
Probably Ida. Where the hell am I going?
Ida. Can you shoot Ida away?
No, babe, I can't. She's under the blanket. Like, right next to you. If you put your leg down. Mm-hmm. I really have no fucking clue where I'm going.
He's fine. You know what? He's fine. I'll just leave him.
We'll hold the area.
Okay. We do that, I guess.
I should look around.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I'm starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of them.
Don't we all?
Gross.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
Some of those might have gone a bit far.
I told you.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If you'd like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear his story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor. Let's go.
Uh-huh. Nugs.
I need to get back before I'm missed.
Thank goodness.
Are we ready to move out?
Not yet. Calm down.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
Inquisitor Lavellen. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person.
Hey,
Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Oh. Hold on.
In the ocean blue she dreams, stylish and one past so sweet it seems. World she paints of magic shades, in her cozy stays. Lazy days with games to play, pixel quests all night and day. Sealfriend's art lights up the seas, crafts and colors, that's her steez. Oh, Sealfriend, creating worlds without an end. In her mind and heart she'll blend a vision only she can send.
I did an oopsie, but it's all better now. Schwoops.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted.
Bubba, I'm very thirsty.
Have the Dalish gained
That's
a
gay.
sudden passion for politics? What do you know about our civil war?
I assure you, the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
Why is this bitch coming for my brand? Look at that hair. It's my
to
brand.
I know.
My brand!
Yet one
Your
party was
special
used as
eyes.
for blackest treason.
Thank you, baby.
The security of the Empire.
Can you bring my water bottle as well from my
Neither
purse?
one of us wishes to
Thanks.
see it fall.
I'm here to make sure it doesn't.
Perhaps the Maker truly has sent you to us. The world is filled with
Minus 10.
doubt
What the
and
fuck?
uncertainty. Fear rules more hearts than any empire. I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of
Why
great
is this lady so... Oh, I was gonna say, why is this lady so tall, but then I remembered I'm an elf. And elves
Do
are
you
shorter
even
than
yet
humans
know who is
generally.
friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I have seen a few signs to that effect.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Banana.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take
Thank
you
you,
dancing
baby.
more often.
I know, Mew.
Mew. Ida is laying down and being cute.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Zing.
Were you dancing with Duchess Lorian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Morrigan helped me get into the servants' quarters, where I found a group of Venatori, and Gaspard's dagger.
The man would truly do anything to become emperor.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat. Then perhaps we should let her die.
Wow. Alright, Leliana.
You have an idea, Leliana.
What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana? Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thalos.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost. Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves. This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
I can't decide this. not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
You could speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access, and in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
I hate political intrigue. So annoying.
Another time, perhaps?
Alright.
Mistress Nightingale, what a pleasure to see you again. You look radiant.
Marquis, it's been far too long. How's your family in Valchevin?
No complaints, my dear, no complaints. You must come to the chateau to see the girls. They will be overjoyed.
Oh, I've missed them very much. Little Sylvie must be 10 now, no?
11. And already up to my elbow. Oh, how they grow.
Perhaps I shall call on you soon.
Excellent. Now, I must dance with the Dowager. It was lovely to see you, my dear.
So many crimes of fashion.
I got stuff
I
for
found
you.
this out. I'm not sure of its value.
We can use this.
Hell yeah.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We are always delighted to speak with you, of course.
Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
Thank you, appreciate that. Okay.
I'd like to know more about the negotiations. What's happening with the peace talks now?
Things do not look promising.
The Grand Duke is as stubborn as always. He will not accept anything but victory in battle.
But the night is young, and Her Majesty will do everything she can to persuade her.
What is the Empress trying to accomplish with the negotiations?
Peace is her only objective, Inquisitor.
Gaspard and Briala are driven by personal ambitions, but those desires threaten the safety of all Orleans.
The war must end tonight. We must conclude this to deal with the larger crisis.
My investigations turned up something interesting. It concerns the Grand Duke. I intercepted orders to his general to sneak soldiers into the palace tonight.
How could he behave so dishonorably?
He would attack the Empress and break all the binding rules of hospitality?
I thought there were more handsome chevaliers on the dance floor than there should be.
He's made a lot of threats to the Council of Heralds.
The Grand Duke is all talk, Inquisitor.
Very loud talk, accompanied by swords.
He has never had any skill at the game.
I found Gaspard's knife in the servants' quarters. It was used to murder a council emissary. His own sister told me that he intends to assassinate the Empress tonight.
You quite certain of this?
That would be treason.
Yeah, no shit.
Scandalous. There must be some mistake.
Do you have proof of this? Something Her Majesty can take to the nobles?
You must find proof so she can arrest Gaspard. She would never call off negotiations, even to save her own life.
Alright.
Good evening. Until next time, Inquisitor.
You're like, okay, bye.
Enjoy the masquerade.
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying it so much.
Inquisitor Lavalla, how many of the guests have mistaken you for a kitchen servant? You've charmed some of the nobles. We'll see how long you can keep their favor. What brings you to me?
No, not A53.
You might be interested in what I found. It's about Gaspard. You think Gaspard was behind the murder of that council emissary and the Tevinter agents in the servants' wing?
Yeah.
Gaspard is ruthless. He wants the throne, but to conspire with Tevinter, that's low even for him. If you intend to stop him, you'll need irrefutable proof. His supporters will accept nothing less. Celine will never end the talks until she has no other choice.
I found orders issued to his general to sneak troops into the palace.
My people reported chevaliers skulking around where they shouldn't be. It's a foolish move if he doesn't succeed. Sneaking men in is easy. Getting them out unnoticed is not.
He's been threatening the nobles on the Council of Heralds.
Typical. Gaspard's always been a bully, regardless of the Chevalier Code.
You might be interested in what I've found. It's about you, actually. You murdered negotiators and stole their documents.
In Orlesian politics, Inquisitor, murder and intrigue barely count as crime. If that shocked you, wait until Celine shows her hand.
I found the drop point, Briala. I know your people are hidden all over the palace.
Of course they are. I'd be a poor spy master if I didn't have spies, Inquisitor.
Yeah, that's fair.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Oh, I have a lot of court approval, though. Alright, so... gotta figure out who I'm blackmailing and who I'm siding with, I guess.
Is it true the Inquisitor was lead out of the Fade by Untrusty?
My friend, come in.
Come in, we're outside.
What can I do for you? You've been busily charming the court, I see.
I discovered something you might be interested in. It's about you, in fact. I have the orders issued to your general to sneak troops into the palace.
Of course I do. The Winter Palace is hardly neutral ground for a peace talk. I would be disappointed in Celine if she were not using this opportunity to set a trap. And while we rarely agree on anything, I have never yet been disappointed in our empress.
There's a Council of Heralds emissary in the servants' quarters, stabbed to death with your knife.
No. That's impossible. Who would try to pin such a crime on me? The elf? It seems unlike Celine.
I mean, it would be pretty stupid to use a knife with your family's crest on it to kill somebody, and not just like a regular ass knife.
If you cannot bribe politicians, you threaten them into backing down. Most of the council are Celine's lapdogs. There was little chance I could win their support any other way.
I discovered something you might be interested in. It's about Briala. She's got people hidden among the servants all over the palace.
I suspected as much, but couldn't confirm it. She's a difficult adversary to predict. There's no telling what move she intends to make.
She's killed ambassadors and changed their documents.
You can prove this? Now that is interesting. What is she trying to accomplish? She bears closer watching than I thought.
Alright.
We'll speak later, Duke Gaspard.
Another time, friend.
Where has that servant gone? Where is that lazy elf? I sent him down to the cellar for more wine hours ago.
You'd be bored the second you step past it. Skyhold is a fortified castle.
Where has that servant gone?
No, this is a different type of nightmare. That's not a good thing. We love giving hardcore trials. We're jumping today.
Oh, Gaspard, saddled with that knife-eared idiot.
It did go down. That's funny. Fucking excuse me. Nope.
I'll wait here. I'll give support, brother. Words of encouragement from here. You gotta press the jump button in order to jump to the other block, brother. Oh, be sure to time your jump in order to get to the present. No. I'm up here. No, I just told this to get up here. Please don't. I think you gotta do a corner jump. Yep, there you go. Okay. Question for you, but I'm not really a parkour guy.
Let's try up here.
Interesting.
Royal wing. Royal wing.
Congratulations. Why? Okay, well, 2 is over. That's great, but there's 16 of these. You spent about 3 minutes on it. Shut up. Level great. All the
Just fucking give me my weapons and armor back when I need them.
You're the smartest man I know. Give or take. I'm not a man. Oh, animatronic. I'm so sorry. I didn't say it properly. I mean, the term is usually smarter than man.
Are we going to sneak around to look through the Empress's unmentionables now? Just how drunk are you, boss?
I don't gotta be drunk to be doing that.
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody. Anybody?
I'll give you more words of encouragement. You got this. And you're a superstar, like Freddy's superstar thing.
But fucking 300'd in his ass.
Oh, thank you.
Are you alright?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace.
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
What were you trying to find in Florian's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Florian?
It used to. This had been her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
If there's a reason you distrust Briala, I want to hear it.
I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the empress who purged our alienage.
Something like that could destroy Briala, if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the empress. But they believe she was just a favored servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Can I have
Thank you.
Chocolate chip?
Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Thank you, baby. You good?
What happened?
It's not what it looks like.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I would have preferred it if it were what it looks like.
Fair.
The Empress led me to believe I would be rewarded for betraying the Grand Duke. This was not what I hoped for.
You're telling me that Empress Celine left you naked and trussed like a roast duck?
Please, I beg you, don't tell Gaspard. The Empress beguiled me into giving her information about plans for troop movements in the palace tonight. She knows everything. Everything. The Duke's surprise attack has been countered before it ever began. She's turned it into a trap. The moment he strikes, she'll have him arrested for treason.
I don't know which is worse. Celine for using such a tactic or him for falling for it.
Alright.
I'll protect you from Gaspard if you're willing to testify about Celine's trap.
I'll do anything. Anything.
Well, that was for lesion.
Mm-hmm. Very Orlesian.
What happened here?
You painted Orlesian assholes! When I get...
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my baits.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment, if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
What exactly is in this for you?
The world, of course.
Yeah, he's just gonna give you the
I'll deliver
world.
the
That makes
entire
sense.
south of Thedas, and Corypheus will save me. When he has ascended to godhood, I will rule all Thedas in his name.
You're not being kind, Florian. He's got to get used to disappointment.
But not today, I think. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her. Bring me the marked hand as proof. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Good job, team.
Trust his tits. What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Good eye. Those were definitely demons.
Make her bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace?
Same reason there's demons everywhere else, because of the
I
fucking
didn't think he'd
rifts.
feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here.
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? When all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there.
Yeah, probably.
The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers.
Chevaliers.
So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Tons of cheese money.
I need you to tell that to the Empress.
Impressively ruthless of Gaspard, if predictable.
Do these people ever not stab each other in the back? Just curious.
Gaspard's methods are thuggish.
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
All right. Hello. Hello. All right, all right.
It's been...
Shut your dirty mouth.
Hmm.
Hello, everybody. Today, because, well, I'm gonna be very honest, the fan art for our channel kind of blew off. You guys goes crazy.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech. What should we do?
The Discord is just filled with our fan art at this point. And by the way, if you want us to react to your video or just anything in general, animatic, be sure to join
The Grand Duchess is the assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess? At once, Inquisitor.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
Lords and ladies, as a nation, we mourn our sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The sky is torn open, our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must stand as a bastion, a bulwark behind which all Thedas may take shelter. So has it stood for 1,000 years. so shall it ever stand. This would not have been possible without the efforts of many. Dear cousin, please step forward.
Grand Duchess, stand down!
Uh-oh.
Now!
For Corypheus, kill them all!
Cullen, protect the people!
Yes, Inquisitor.
Ooh.
Very well done. It was very well executed.
Whoa. Costume change.
Sucks. I've done it again.
Beaten at every turn. You've taken the moment of my victory and left me in disgrace.
Sure did.
And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
You were about to murder the Empress. We both know you're not defenseless.
True, you never were one to fall for my helpless damsel act. The night is still young. All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor. So good of you to attend my soirée.
Mm-hmm.
Victoria, hurry!
Let's see if you're immune to bees. Bees. She's immune to bees.
On the walls again! I'm starting to feel slighted! Florian, your body's finally picking up!
Enough!
If you didn't want another dance, Florian, you could have just said so.
God, I hope this part's over. While I'm here, did I ever get into this door? Damn it. I think I got into the other door though. Might as well double check since I'm out here. Mm-hmm.
I found this one before the video. This one gives me a very good chuckle.
Oh, my dude's leveled up.
There must be something here.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Give me all of the loot. Give me all of the loot. Yes. More? Oh, nice. I'm gonna level up my dudes real quick.
Mira, stop.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you... You knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
All of you suck.
Every one of you is implicated. You all conspired to allow this to happen.
This is hardly the time for histrionics, Inquisitor. Do be serious.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together?
Of course.
Thanks to Briala, Gaspard's mercenary captain will testify that he hired men to infiltrate the palace.
Hired thugs? I didn't expect you to stoop so low, cousin.
Don't be naive, Celine. The only difference between a mercenary and a common soldier is a uniform.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
There were also the threats Gaspard made to the Council of Heralds to bully them into giving him the crown.
Gaspard is a bully. Is that the worst you can say of me?
And he murdered a council emissary in the servants' quarters. I found his bloody knife hidden near the body. Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
Oh, damn.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
For this service to the Empire, Briala, your previous treachery will be pardoned. But you will have to live in exile.
You're too kind.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future. You have done
Cole
service
greatly
to the Empire, never to be
disapproves.
forgotten,
Good.
my friend.
I'm glad Cole
This is your
disapproves,
doing.
because he sucks.
You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your parting gift. Nor will I.
Rude!
Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war
Fuck
which
you,
has
fuck
plagued
you,
us
fuck you, fuck you,
is
fuck
at
you.
an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
I want to.
Ending the war was the first step. Our final goal must be peace for all, Thedas.
Well said, Inquisitor. We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? It is most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
There's plenty of opportunity for that later. I wanted some air.
I had no wish to interrupt your breathing, only to bring news. By Imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
Alright.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Morrigan. I got the lady. Josephine's like, I'm so suspicious.
Is everything all right? You look troubled.
This isn't over yet. Corypheus will strike back at us for this loss.
He surely will. But we'll be ready for whatever comes. Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
You wanna dance?
Would you care to dance with me, Lady Josephine?
I would love to, my lady.
They're so cute. They're so cute.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor, please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least.
Damn.
If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
These aren't just any 2 people. They're key members of the Inquisition.
For the sake of Thedas, We must ask you to make this sacrifice.
This will have to be settled later. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother.
Move on. We have a quick snippet of video.
Don't let them detract from your victory at Halam-Shiral. Now that the political situation has stabilized, we can devote more Inquisition resources to pursuing Corypheus. I would talk to Hawk. Soon.
Fair enough. Oh boy.
That's me as a paladin. I see me as a rogue on the side. Can we use this song? I'm pretty sure.
Hello.
Is that all for today? My Mocha, you cannot imagine how many letters I've received about the fracas at
Yeah,
Halam-Shiral.
stop.
Fortunately, you tied twice as many threads as cut.
Think you
Although
locking up
it
your
is yet
one access
bewildering
would
at the
hint that
center.
you shouldn't be doing that. Little bratlet.
There are problems coming out of Halam-Shiral.
There are always problems from Halam-Shiral. We've lost a few contracts, but more than made up for it. Although, if a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed threads.
What's with the thread
I
metaphor?
couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table, and I'm not going near that thing.
Fair.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
We have a small snippet of our stuff from FNAF showing us on fan page, but whatever. I know it.
Consider it done.
I already know what's going on. I'll get down to this chest and see like, oh no. Apple. Apple. No, this will last us for a mere 10 seconds. What is this? One very unlucky moment.
Hi, Morgan and baby.
You're the Inquisitor.
Uh-huh.
Mother never told me the Inquisitor was an elf.
That's not such a terrible thing, is it?
No, I just don't know why your people want to look like that.
Kieran.
What?
Are you bothering the Inquisitor?
Girl, what?
Of course not. Did you see what's on your hand, Mother?
I did see. 'Tis time to return to your studies, little man.
She's like, go. Duh.
My son. Never where you expect him to be, naturally.
I didn't know you had a son.
Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way. To most in the Imperial Court, he's simply a quiet and well-spoken lad. Perhaps the heir of some distant family. But he goes where I go. Worry not, Inquisitor. Kieran is a curious boy, but seldom troublesome.
Will his father be joining us as well?
I have raised Kieran on my own for quite some time now, as was my preference from the start. So 'tis but the two of us, Inquisitor. Your fortress is a large place, and you will scarce notice our presence.
He seems like a fine young man.
But not the sort one might expect a woman like me to raise. No son of mine would be raised in a marsh, bereft of contact with the outside world. His future will be difficult enough without my adding to his burden. To think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. It is that he actually may.
Okay. Fair.
Greetings, Inquisitor.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Of course.
Alrighty.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode of Sun and Munch, everybody. If you really enjoy your fan art and you wanted to see more, just want to say that X_GB12_X.
Alright, let's check in on all my dudes and dudettes.
Thank you for watching.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra?
Ugh.
The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree?
Please shush.
I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
You think she's gonna listen to me? Damn.
The fun never ends in Skyhold, does it?
The Inquisitor was hilarious. That's what they'll say one day. You watch.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
How can you and Leliana be candidates? You're not even priests.
It's not without precedent. Amar III was sister to the Emperor, and Galatea a commoner. Leliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be accepted.
If they'll pick non-priests, why am I not a candidate?
Because they don't know what you are, and they're frightened of you.
Fair.
A weight such as yours would break the Sunburst throne and tear the Chantry to pieces.
Damn.
I just don't know why they believe Leliana or I would be any better.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Most part of you does want it.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certainty.
I'm surprised to hear you of all people say that.
Oh? Am I not the same woman who declared the Inquisition against the Chantry's wishes? In all my years as a Seeker, I did what I was told. My faith demanded it. But now my faith demands something else. That I see with better eyes.
If you're concerned, then make it better.
Did you know Varric is Andrastian?
Yeah, I found that out.
He blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
Your determination is admirable.
I do nothing that is not worth doing with all my heart.
It's your most attractive trait.
Refined ores for some reason. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit weird. Don't question it. It's fun. This is where we also store this cedar.
So this is your new crusade?
I've agreed to nothing yet.
And if the Chantry calls on you?
Then I will do whatever I can, for as long as I can. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
Yes, they are. Oh, look, see, they're doing the things in order to convert these.
Oh boy.
So I can use them. I pray. Okay, go do the fighting portion of this. All right, go to the fighting portion. Oh, looks like it's gonna be night soon, anyways. Okay, brother, I will ask you the question. Which
Good
one
book.
do we go through first?
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's like, I don't even know how to read.
Here, but the last one that I haven't done yet.
Wait, are you blushing?
What would I have to blush about?
You tell me.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain.
It's definitely one of
It's
Eric's.
a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales.
Mm-hmm.
Swords and Shields, the latest chapter.
I mean, there's not really much story to it besides the fact that the guy that I'm playing as right now.
The latest chapter meaning you've read them all?
Not since this all began. We've been busy.
That's just her favorite.
Nobody asked you, Tevinter.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
Aw. Dorian,
It's literature.
don't kink shame.
Smutty literature.
Shame. Pink
Whatever
No.
you do, don't tell Varric.
Maybe I should read that book.
You? No.
Why not me?
You're the Inquisitor.
Oh, I see.
They're terrible. And
She's allowed to have guilty pleasures if
And
she wants.
this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the
Gives
next.
Varric
He must
so
be.
much shit. She kind of deserves
You,
it.
Yeah.
you could ask him to finish it.
Command him to finish the next chapter.
Pretend you don't know this about me.
I love Cassandra. She's so fucking funny. Got anything else cool to say?
Do you need something?
No.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Oh wait, I want to ask
Hello again.
this one.
So, you're a candidate for Divine now?
So I am informed.
Is that something you actually want?
Why should what I want matter?
Why shouldn't it matter? Don't you have the right to be happy?
It is very simple. The Chantry needs to survive. To do that, it must change. I have never believed in asking another to do what you are unwilling to do yourself. So I look upon this as an opportunity. I owe it to myself and all of Thedas to seek the Sunburst throne.
I don't see why you think the Chantry is so worthy of reform.
I am not so quick to abandon it, or the principles for which it stands.
Fair enough.
That's enough for now.
Another time.
Toot toot. Relax, bud.
Hey.
So,
What's been going on?
Madame de Fer said hello to me. Or maybe she was waving at someone else and I just thought she was. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
are you trying to climb Vivian, dude?
So, who's Scout Harding really?
I already asked her this.
Me? No, I'm no one. Live near Red. When the Inquisition, then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before.
Shouldn't you be out there, scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
Fair.
Take care.
Where's your loot? I hear it, but I don't see it. Hi, Graham.
Inquisitor?
We'll talk later.
You know I've got no problem with Orleans, but Halam Sharal was a mess. At least under the Q, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
You've got a way with words, Bill.
I do what I can.
Maybe we can find some other uses for that mouth of yours.
Oh.
Sure. When is the next meal, anyway? Asian food always leaves me hungry.
Jesus. Yeah. I was like, oh, I'll choose the flirt option, and then she went real hard with it. I was like, oh. I was just shocked. I was just surprised. I didn't realize it was going to be all that.
One for the Empress. For Gaspard. Briala. The Duchess. And Coryphophus. Right in the dangle bag.
The dangle bag.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right? So long as there's a book for the throne. A pretty one, sure. But how many lives are worth one empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
I don't know. You want to stop a party? I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things, with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an empress. That and Briala being an idiot. The whole thing would have gone different if that little piss-up wasn't in the middle.
That was a mistake on my part. It made everything worse.
Wrong way around, Inquisitor. It started worse. Lots of people died before there was a hole in the sky. That's who you're saving. If you get a chance, maybe remind them not to be idiots.
What the hell was that, Toodles?
Sitting and waiting. Great, yeah?
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
What? No. Do that now.
Hello? Ah! I fell off the stairs.
I didn't understand the grand ball. It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
Yeah.
That would have made everything much simpler.
The colors were pretty, though.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
What? God. I intend to talk to you later, I guess. Fuck off.
Thank you for Haven. Less so for Redcliffe, but I am committed to serve your worship.
Alright. It's a weird way to put that. Whee! Hi, Varric. I've been told to give you an order.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said
She
that
loves your
Cassandra read
books.
my books.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things?
Listen, you're a good writer.
Did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book
dare
is
you.
easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
But she likes it.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra?
Yes.
Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
Okay.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Sometimes you gotta write terrible books.
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the book?
I'm always admiring the dwarf.
Carry on.
Let's talk to Solus, I guess.
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations, machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Shiral, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
You missed court intrigue? When were you at court?
Oh, well, never directly, of course.
He disapproves because I caught him out.
Rarely invited to speak with empresses and kings. But from the Fade, I have watched dynasties form and empires crumble. It is sometimes savage, sometimes noble, and always fascinating. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally, especially after helping her neutralize Briala.
I hope you know that I didn't turn over Briala lightly. If I'd had another option...
What? Why would I disapprove of... Because we're both elves. I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves.
Nor should you. You're not defined by the shape of your ears. They're not your people.
No, they are not. I joined the Inquisition to save the world. Regardless of who my people are, this was the best way to help them. As for the elves of Orlais, Briala did what she could. She was an admirable woman, even if her gambit failed.
You're an admirable man. Not many people know who they are the way you do.
Thank you. Both for saying that and for seeing it. Few in this world can see me, instead of just seeing a pair of pointed ears. Good afternoon.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
I'll go up. Alrighty.
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace. What do you mean, good luck? You saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental image. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
That's something you'd like to do more often then?
What? As you twist an entire empire around your little finger? Yes, please. Of course, it leaves only Tevinter. And it wouldn't work as well there.
No. Why not?
Our dances are so much more intense. If an evening lacks a murder, we sniff and call it a ball. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair.
The ham tastes of despair. Oh boy.
I should go.
I do rather like watching you leave.
What the fuck?
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture.
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
If the Chantry is a sinking ship, I say let her sink.
The Chantry did terrible things to your people. I understand why you might hate it. But do you think ages of elven hatred will just disappear, the Chantry does?
It couldn't
Without
hurt.
the Chantry to guide, that hatred will spiral out of control.
Are they? Yep. Oh.
Wow. You really don't think highly of the Dosians. The people carry
What is this angle?
Their world is small, and everything beyond it is unknown and something to fear. They will continue to live like this, unless they can be shown another way. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
That's fair.
705 million.
Did you need something?
No.
I'll leave you to your work.
It should not cost that much to place like this. How does he manage to spend that much money?
No, that wasn't on this, probably. Probably also on Gator Golf. He probably took this and said, "Hey, I fixed your place. I'm gonna take double the amount of money."
That sounds like Monty. That sounds like him. Well, we have golf carts now. We have an way to get out. We have we can finally go to the theater.
Yes.
Vita. Upload Vita. She's allowed to.
Oh, I hope not.
I don't see her. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream for now.
Well, this place looks nice. We have an actual security desk now.
Call it a night. But we're on to the next part of the main quest line. So, yeah. Bye!
Under the moonlight dream, stars above softly gleam. Sealfriend soon closes her eyes. To the chat she said goodbyes. Under the moonlight dream, stars above softly gleam. Sealfriend soon closes her eyes. To the chat she said goodbyes. Rest now, little seal so sweet. Dreamland beneath your flippers me. Rowing all day with care, colors in the ocean air. Video games set aside, into dreams you gently glide. Rest now, little seal so sweet. Dreamland beneath your flippers me. Under the moonlight dream, stars above softly gleam. Sealfriend soon closes her eyes. To the chat she said goodbyes. Under the moonlight dream, stars above softly gleam. Sealfriend soon closes her eyes. To the chat she said goodbyes. Rest now, little seal so sweet. Dreamland beneath your flippers me. Rowing all day with care, colors in the ocean air. Video games set aside, into dreams you gently glide. Rest now, little seal so sweet. Dreamer beneath your flippers meet. Under the moonlight dream, stars above softly gleam. Sealfriend soon closes her eyes. To the chat she said goodbyes. Under the moonlight dream, stars above softly gleam. Sealfriend soon closes her eyes.